Greetings, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro will be seen and heard in just a moment. And right now, I'm Mike Emmerich, about to pose the question. You were on good teams. You were on not-so-good teams. Tonight, we get to see one of the not-so-good teams. What's it like?
It's tough. I mean, it really tests your love of the game. It tests your passion for the game. But for me, you look at the standings, you know there are a lot of teams above you, Doc, but I always thought about let's try to go out there, not necessarily win the game. You want that, but let's win the first period. Let's see what happens after the first 20 minutes of the game and then go from there. So I think small steps is such an important approach when you're a struggling team.
The Whalers have the right game plan, Doc. They might not have the best talent. They might not have the top goaltenders, but they certainly are trying to play the right way, and eventually they will work themselves out from the bottom of the standings.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. He gets the call to the goal crease despite losing the last game. He remains number one despite sporting a loss last time out. Opening faceoff is upon us, and Bobby Ryan is in the starting lineup. All rookie in the AHL and NHL, 4 straight 30-goal seasons. And play has begun. And angled to Muzzin. Wonderful block. Gathered up again by Muzzin. Can start the attack going in the zone. Carries it to the corner. Solid work there by Muzzin. The Islanders carrying on in their own end. Tried to clear but failed. He was great in the lane. Scores! That's a quick first strike. Home team up. The crowd is cranked.
Well, they jumped up on the bench beside me pretty quickly here. Very excited on the one side to have the game's first goal.
The Whalers have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. A little under 3 minutes have gone by. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Pass attempt to Cam. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Laid on to Muzzin. Hartford's got their man over on the delayed call, and the goalie rests at the bench. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. New York's got 2 on this one for tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
The Whalers will get their first power play crack of the game. Let's see how they do.
Oh, you get your power play on the ice for the first time. You can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
9 seconds.
Took that away in his own zone. New York's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. And now it's directed to Vlasic. Slices through the neutral zone. Propelled to Steen. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Much ice to cover, the puck taken by Vlasic. Hartford's lugging it around in the neutral zone. Lets it go. Wonderful stop.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
The Islanders shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Moving it to Steen. He's got that pass at the point. Shot. Big point blank save there. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. They won that battle in the dots. Did not get anything of it. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Chip to Bailey. Got it back. Oh, what a terrific save in close. And At an angle to Boychuk. He throws it there. Swept aside.
That shift was looking really dangerous with all that pressure. The goalie finally got possession. He freezes the puck to slow things down.
As soon as the goaltender reads the release of the shot, he drops to the butterfly and makes a really easy stop.
Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. In with it now. Using the point, he's got it. Wonderful stop. Great work with the stick. Let's hope new players coming on for the Islanders. Nice work by Muzzin. Hartford's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. Back to the point. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Well, there's no surprise there, Doc. We expected a physical game. The contest will be aggressive from start to finish. There's an early hit to set the tone.
The Islanders keep the play going in the middle. Got it at the point. Wrister from the slot. Oh, that was close.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Cut that pass in his own end. On the outside, a shot. Save there. Long pass straight up to Pitlick. He corrals it again. Window was open. He missed the curtain. Steps across that line. Picks it up back there. The Islanders lug the puck in their own end. Knifing his way near the boards. Tries to get it on net. Turned away with the stick. The Whalers in their own end ready in attack. Smart recovery by Leddy. It's dumped in. Skilled play by Demers. Hartford's along the wing at center ice. Goes back deep for it. Slid to Filppula. He's got that point pass. Lets it go. Score! And the game is even.
Well, that certainly changes the complexion of the game. That tying goal has changed everything about this one.
Under 5 minutes to go in the first. We are at 1 goal apiece. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Terrific determination by Leddy. Pitching it to Filppula. The Whalers skated up on the side. Puck loose, now picked up. Trying to go to Nosek. And he dumps it in. Scooped up by Eames. The Whalers with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Puck heads to the neutral zone. The attackers, of course, follow. It's dumped in. Smart recovery by Larson. Hartford's recoiling back in their own end.
Last minute of play.
Flings it. Made that work for him in goal. And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
Leonard's able to get the blocker on this. He's in good position, and he deflects this out of the scoring zone. New York's stretch of their last 10 games have been pretty horrific. They've given up a pile of goals and they've scored very little. You don't have to be very good at math, Doc, to realize that has to change. It has to start for them, though, in their defensive zone. They've been porous over the last couple of weeks.
Quick shot. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove. Period one is in the books. Both teams scored one time. The goalies dominated the rest of the time. We'll see if that continues when the second period gets started.
Being a fan pays big dividends with Home Points, our exclusive fan loyalty program. Download our free app today.
New York's goal, this goal, got this game tied again. What will happen next? We'll see when we return right after this. A tie game as we get underway here in period number 2. Looks ahead to start something. New York's in the neutral zone along the wing. Back on his stick. Muscled long to Leddy. On to Eberle. And angled to Bailey. Just missed the net.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
Couldn't get through. It's loose. Laid on to Vlasic. The Whalers are skating it up at neutral ice. In the slot. Lets it go. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
That puck left the zone, and so everybody has to drop back to center. New York's in their own end and carrying it on. Looking to Filppula. And he gains the zone. Nice stick by the defense.
I'd like to say that I think this game is going to open up and there's going to be all kinds of chances all over the place, but both teams have really adopted a never give an inch style of play. I think this is tight checking right down to the final horn.
Skill play by Hickey. He shut him right down. Gathered up again by Filppula. Passing one off now to Williams. Gains that offensive line. He just flat out missed it. Terrific determination by Boychuk. With geometry, it's on to Williams. Propelled to Pitlick. Fires a shot. The Islanders control the play in their own end. And he dumps it in. Trying to clear it here. Pitching this one to Demers. He's in on an onside play. Able to hang on behind the net. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Good reach there. A long pass ahead, and it's right on the money. He's got a chance. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Chip to Terry. Corrals it. Lets the shot fly. Great save. And he holds on and stops play.
I'd like to say that the shooter was shooting for a rebound. At least I hope he was, because that shot had no chance of going in.
Puck dropped and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. That puck's loose. Good defense. Loose puck blocked off by Komarov. Snapping a pass to Foligno. Fantastic Quick shutdown. Gathered up again by Clutterbuck. Driving in from no man's land. Fires and a save. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
Ekholm scoreless streaks reaching epic proportions here, and you can see it on his face. He's wearing this donut really heavily. He doesn't feel like he's been contributing to his team because nothing gets on the board.
New York's got that win. Outstanding body contact.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Gathered up by Cizikas. One-time blast. Blocked. Diagonally to Ryan. Directing that one to Beagle. The Whalers in possession as they travel in their own end. Takes it in from the neutral zone. In the slot. The big pillows came in handy. With a blast. 2 periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead.
And fans, don't forget to enter tonight for our
New York still in this thanks to their goaltender. And saves like this one. More in a moment. The puck is dropped. The third period has begun in this knotted up contest. Lost possession there. Slid to Steen. Carries it on in from center. Shoots. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won.
Steen's been a clutch performer for his team for the last couple of weeks. His point streak has stretched on longer than most people thought it would, and it has no end in sight.
From the faceoff, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. The Islanders lug that along in the defensive zone. Takes that pass off the boards. On to Leddy. Nicely received at the point. Laid on to Eberle. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Takes that pass up the boards. Looking for room. Back to the blue line. Setting it up. Oh, and the puck winds up back at center ice. Man. Sends to the point. Collected by Eves. Has that one measured in his own end. Gains the blue line. Gets that one on across. Got a piece of that one. Got that pass in the corner. Loose puck, it went off somewhere. Looks to make a play. Great pressure. Lee's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. The Whalers guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
The Islanders are going to get their first opportunity on the power play right now.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
Dogged determination there by Boychuk. Puck is thrown to Filppula. Pass attempt to Williams. Right near the line. Shoots one. Great glove save. Points it. Propelled to Hickey. Flings it. A good stick stop. They keep that pressure turned up. Need to get rid of it. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Boychuk skating out of his own end. The Islanders want to generate something up the wing. Shoots it on. Save. Somehow this one's going to come free. Puck grab, they're ready to go. Booted aside. And still another save. What a show.
Amazing reaction.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Under 9 minutes gone. 2 goals so far, divided in half. Good face-off win. At the point, big shot! Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
Some power plays are really intricate, others it really is just a meat and potatoes power play. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter. You're tied, you got a power play, you want to find a way to score, and they've done that.
The Islanders have gotten a 1-goal lead here in the 3rd period. Do they go for 2, or do they just try to protect this? They've won the faceoff.
He is 5th of the season.
Now it's directed to Ekholm.
By number 51, Valtteri
That one's passed up the middle to Cam.
By number 55, Johnny Boychuk. And by number
Makes that play deep.
Anders Lee. Time of the goal.
Each team has tried to force their will onto the game at various points tonight, but there is no spread in the game. 2 evenly matched teams playing a tight game.
That puck's loose, deflected away by Eaves. And the pickup. Stood up there. Into the attacking end. Didn't get a thing of that. New York setting up an offense from the wing. Solid defensive play. Moving it to Ryan. Gathered up again by Beacon. A shot. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
We sometimes forget the speeds these guys are playing at, but accuracy is a key in creating chances.
Around through the corner right now. And the puck heads to the neutral zone, and so everybody has to get reset. Puck loose. Good defensive play. Shoots. Wonderful stop.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
The Islanders' schedule is a positive one. Once they finish this contest, they'll be headed home, and they'll be home for a good long while. A little over 4 minutes still to play in this period. New York's gotten the tie broken now, and so they are ahead. The Islanders skated up on the side. Solid work there by Bailey. Hartford setting things up at center. Takes that pass. Shoots one. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Walking a thin line near the border there. Great stick. No chance on that pass. Looks from the corner. We are in the last minute. Receives that pass from the other side. To the point with it, and he gets it back. Springing off the boards.
This looks like a game of keep away. No fun for the opposition.
Goalie pulled, net empty. Extra man is out. Threatening an attack. Pitch to Jenner. Great glove hand. That diffuses the attack for now.
Leonard's quick thinking allowed him to stop the play to slow down the pressure.
One last risky attempt to get back in this game. You pull the goalie, put an extra man out, and you should win the faceoff, or you're in trouble. Free puck thanks to the roadblock. Slides it to the point. Shoots one. Score! And this game is not over. It's tied.
They had hoped pulling the goalie would give them a little bit extra chance here as they try to score. They are able to punch through with a goalie sitting on the bench.
Muzzin's gotten this game tied up at its most dramatic moment. The waning moments of the third. And they've won the faceoff. Pitching it to Muzzin. They just keep working away, don't they? Terrific defensive work. Moved along and in. He throws it there. A tremendous glove save. Ran into the defense. He's lost it. Shoots one. Score!
That's going to be a tough one to rebound from this late in the third period. What a huge goal.
The Islanders prevail on the draw. Nice steal there by Alex Steen. And that's it. The game is over. Hartford's streak of futility has continued. Another loss in this one. Solid performances all around in a terrific hockey game. We hope you liked it. We'll all look forward to next time. Good night from all of us.